Hey everybody, it's Capricorn Empress, and I'm back with another message for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of y'all could be telling your story, or this could be your story, okay, about your love life. And maybe within the last couple of days or within the next couple of months, you're going to start seeing something about your love life, a pattern that you have been doing in your life. Okay? And you're about to start seeing that you want to be in people energy, but you don't want to do right by them. Okay? Some of y'all used to toxic relationships. You never had a real woman or a real man before. And now that you have one in your life, you could be scared to commit or scared to give them what they deserve. You want to be single. You feel like it's too late to even try to be in a relationship again or something like that. You would rather be a side man or a side woman, somebody's side chick or side man, and always have a backup plan just in case. When deep down inside you know that you want to be in a relationship with somebody, but you're too afraid to open up. And for some of y'all, you about to see it's about the truth about to come out about a relationship or a person. You about to see that it's you that's used to these toxic relationships. And that's why the things that's happening in your life happening in your life. What is this? Like each other equally, have fun. Some of y'all can't even open up and be happy with somebody because you used to being in toxic relationships. You used to being single. You may even be used to being with somebody who always already had somebody. Or you found out they had somebody. And you could find somebody, or you could have found somebody already who not this person. That you making up this scenario in your head that they are. Because somebody else, if you are masculine, this could be because you been in a toxic relationship with women for so long. Now that you have somebody good, you feel like this person is a snake. And you could be watching them and you're not seeing anything. You're not seeing anything. Only thing you seeing is a pattern that you keep putting yourself through. And it could be triggering you from your past, triggering you with your past. How you couldn't enjoy yourself with other people because you poured into these people and they was toxic. They was a liar. They was a manipulator. It's time for you to go through this transformation. Things gonna be falling apart for you. You could be seeing things in a different pair of eyes in the next couple of days or months. That it wasn't the person that you was with. It wasn't the person, because like you didn't want to grow. So this person walked away from you. They did this to help themselves. They didn't do this to hurt you. This like being with somebody who you know have been hurt from a past relationship, and instead of sitting around taking the hurt and the pain from their past relationship and dropping it off on you, you rather walk away and allow them to go through whatever they're going through. But some of y'all don't want to let go of the past. So now you have to sit here and try to work on a karmic relationship with somebody that you could be dealing with now. Because you don't want to let go. So you would rather stay where you comfortable at and not work on being in a healthy relationship. Some of y'all think that you're in a healthy relationship, but if you have to build your happiness on somebody else's pain, that's not good. That's not healthy. Because if somebody had to leave somebody else behind and hurt them in the worst way to be with you, what makes you think that they're not going to hurt you and go be with somebody else? Because whoever this masculine is, they're used to being in situations where it's toxic. And being with you may be too much. And for some of y'all, you are the toxic one. And being with you might just be too much for somebody else, or could have been in the past. And some of y'all gonna have to go through a bad relationship to see that you passed up a lot of good relationships to be with people who wasn't for you. Like some of y'all really doing some deep searching and deep looking into your life. You can even be researching different things, trying to figure yourself out, trying to figure out what is going on in my life. Is the toxic people, family members and friends and lovers that you have in your life that have been holding you back? And now it's time for you to let it go. Build a new mindset of where you want to go and who you want to be with, even if it's scary. Take a leap of faith. Because some of y'all are so scared to move forward that you holding on to all this negative stuff. Because it's comfortable being there. You don't have to change too much. You can be single and be with somebody and be with other people. But it's toxic. It's not healthy for you. And then when you get with somebody who want to be in a relationship or want to give you the love you deserve, you make them change who they are because they have to show you who they are because you don't believe it's true. You don't believe that a good relationship is worth even being. It's not even gonna say being in. You feel like good people or good women ain't real no more. And that's a lie. Every woman ain't the same. But because you're so used to toxic relationships, that's how you think. And that's why you keep attracting people like this. So you got to figure out what you want. Even if you're a woman, flip and switch the roles. Somebody used to toxic relationships, and that's why things falling apart for them. And some of y'all need to not even worry about a relationship and work on yourself. Work on your family. Work on your inner child. So you won't have to keep being in these kind of relationships where you're looking for validation in people that you're not going to find. Okay? So take what resonate and leave what don't. This was for my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.